a pro skater, baby mama bugging, I'm so quick to hit ignore.
Hello guys, Chris Legend here, and today I'm gonna be showing you how to fix your Battlefield Hardline or Battlefield 4 or any relatable to DICE games, or similarity to the error code. So the error code you're going to see on your screen when you try to start the game is going to be 0xC0000007B, something like that in similarity. I will show a screen dump about the error code on the screen right now, and we're gonna be fixing this problem today. Now this is a fix that I found that it did work after a little bit digging, and what we're gonna do is that I have a file that I'm gonna be putting in the description. Either way, I put it to the original source, so I just upload it to Google Drive and share it with you guys. But what you want to do is that download this, and then you want to go directly inside, and you want to take the files that is inside the System32, and you want to drag these over and then put them in your System32 folder, and same with the sysvow. And I actually gonna be doing that right now so you guys can see. So we go Windows, then we go to System32, and here we want to just drag in all these files. Oops, like so. And we want to replace all the existing file for sure. Right, and now we go back and we take sysvov, which is going to be a little bit underneath. There it is, 64. And we take these and we copy and we put them in and replace them too. Now, when you start up the game, you're not going to have the error. So if I open up Origin right now, I'm not going to get an error. However, there is another problem for other people that I'm also going to go over, that even if you don't get the error code or anything like that, but the game just do not start. I'm actually going to show you right now on how that look and why the reason to that happening is. So we go to Battlefield Hardline here, we press and play, and we get to the battle log. And as we go to server browser, we're going to find a server. It doesn't matter which one we take, we just take an empty one, and I press join server. And if we go to our activity, yeah, it pops up and saying that do you want to run this as an administrator? I say yes, because I have it as a check off. But as you can see, it's not here. It's not popping up. And it just seemed like it started a task for it, but it canceled it pretty much directly afterward. And we can sit here for a long time, but nothing is going to happen because the program is not even started up anymore. There is nothing of the bfh.exe that is running. It's just the web helper. That's the only thing that runs. So we're not gonna get to play the game. And what we do then is that we gonna stop connecting to the server because we're not gonna get in. You're just gonna have to wait for this one to exit out. If I don't, then things is gonna get a little bit funky. But I say, we don't have the program running, but we did not get the error code, which is also positive. But now we have another problem to fix, is just to be able to start the main application. And why does this happen? There's no error code and you just don't know why the program won't run. It started up, but it just quit immediately afterward. So what's the problem here? It takes some time to disconnect here, so I'm just gonna fast forward this. Alright, could not communicate with the BFH. Please end the game in task. Okay, well, the game has closed, and now we can close this. So, to make the game run as it should, we're just gonna quit Origin completely. And what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna go Origin, but we're gonna run Origin as an administrator. Now, you don't have to do this for the Battlefield Hardline launcher, but I can show you how it's gonna look like if you were to do that. So I'm just gonna go to where I have it installed, and you just want to right click it, go on properties and compatibility, and either way you can check here, but I have changed a little bit of my system. So just check this mark to run the program as an administrator. That's all you have to do. And now when we have run Origin as an administrator, now we're going to press play, and it's going to take us to the battle log again. So what we're gonna be doing now, we go to server, and as saying, nothing have changed. We have completely just quit Origin and quit the game and just relaunch, but with administration rights to Origin. So what we're doing now is that we're just gonna connect to a server, doesn't matter which one. We connect, and what we're gonna see now is that the game is actually going to be launching up. Now it may take a little time if it is the first time after installation, but just in a short second here, we're gonna see the game starting up. And there we are. Now we have started up the game, and I'm just gonna go inside and let's just see. My microphone is not going to be known right now, so I'm just gonna mute myself and do a little bit talk over. So alright, we're in the loading screen and now we're in. We're gonna be deploying, and as you can see, the game is working just as it should. There's no problem or anything like that. Everything is just working fine. And yeah, pretty much the biggest issue, if you can't launch the game, it doesn't throw you an error code. Origin in that case, you have to run that as an administrator. And if that still doesn't help, then you do the same for the Battlefield Hardline program in that case. But yeah, this pretty much works for all the time when it comes to your game. It's not throwing error code at you, but it just does not launch. It starts, but then it just quit itself. So this is pretty much a final case in that case. This is pretty much the only way I know how to solve the problem is by just the administration right. And if it is right for you, if it works, let me know. So as you can see, that fixed the problem with the whole thing of launching it. And the error code is, well, that was in the first beginning of the video with the error code. The second one was just to get the game starting up and launching without quitting with no error or notification about that it doesn't run. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that you need to know. That's how you fix the problem. And please let me know if you do have another issue and all that. If you have tried these steps and they don't work, then leave a comment below and I will make sure to respond to you and check it out for you and try to solve it myself in that case. And the files and all that for the whole System32 and SysVov 64 is going to be in the description. It's going to go to my Google Drive, so it's going to be a secure download. Don't worry about that. And yeah, no, that's pretty much it. And leave a like on the video if it did work, and comment down below if you want me to make another video explaining anything else. Anyway, my name is Chris Legend, and I'm out. Peace.
I just want a bag, like an old lady. I'm backwoods smoking, I don't own papers.